What's up, YouTube? Tapping in with my late night go-getters, man, before we close out the night, man. Listen, guys, want to give you some guidance before we kick off tomorrow, okay? Now, check it out. This is just my little warning, guys, okay? Two things that's on the horizon, all right? Now, recession talks are starting to be more in the atmosphere, so whether we will go into a recession or not, I still want it top of mind in terms of just keeping yourself composed, meaning don't just think something could run, because at any given time, you know what I'm saying, those type of headlines could also serve as catalysts to cause a market sell-off. On the other end, the reason why we can have a run is if the Russia-Ukraine gets to a level where there's peace talks, there's ceasefires, and things of that nature, and then as that dwindle down, that may serve as a catalyst to make the market go high. So you got two things that can work in counter opposites that I want you guys to be mindful of. That's first and foremost in terms of a warning. The next warning that I got for you guys is this though. The fact that small cap plays, okay, the plays that can run, we call those runners, all right? The fact that those are beginning to run and have been doing so slowly but surely the last couple weeks, guys, just know things at some point has to cool off, okay? Things have to take a breather. So be prepared for the breather. A breather simply means your play will pull back, take a day off, come down, sell off a little bit before running back up. So be mindful of that, but nevertheless, let's continue to eat, okay? Once again, guys, major salute to everybody that did the thing on the day. You guys continue to make me proud each and every day when I see you guys navigating and doing your thing, guys. The only way you can get better in this game is if you apply what you are learning, okay? You gotta get out there and get your feet wet, and getting your feet wet may result in some wins. It may result in some losses, but overall, it's the lessons that you learn that's gonna ultimately make you better on this journey, guys. Listen, there's nothing under the sun that hasn't been done, talked about, and discussed as investors, okay? So all it is about you apply what you are learning and try to get the best results you can get. With that being said, guys, a few plays I want to touch on, and I'm going to kick this one off with NVDA, guys. Now check this out. I've been telling you guys that this play was going to start bubbling up ever since it was around 245. Okay, now here we are sitting up here towards 285. But listen, although we are en route to 300, okay, major salute to everybody who's been riding this wave up with me, okay, major salute. But although we're en route to 300, nothing goes in a straight line. So here's some little advice. Write this down. Take some notes, classes in session, okay? As it relates to NVIDIA, please, if you're gonna make money off of this play, please allow it to always dip first, okay? The dip could be anywhere from 282 down to 275, okay? That would be what I'm talking about when I say buy the dip, because it's gonna run back up to these current levels you see it at en route to running to 295 and then 300. But listen to this, guys. Until it hits 287, it won't rev up, okay? So 287 is the level that it must get to in order for it to make its way to 295 and then ultimately 300. So please understand that there's different levels that things has to go to the upside and downside that is going to ultimately prepare its run up higher, okay? So don't just think, oh, it's 285, it's about to shoot right to 300. No, it's gonna go to 285, then it's gonna drop to 282, then it might go back to 287, en route to 292, 295, and then 300. You guys are following how that journey goes. Guys, this is a stock market. They'll never give you an easy win. And if you get lucky and get one, they're gonna work 10 times harder to take it right back. So be mindful of that. Secondly, guys, I wanna make sure these plays are on your radar. Starting it off with SOFI, okay? Now, again, short term, $8, $9, $10, up to 11. Those are what's called buy zones, okay? I don't want y'all buying nothing in 12. So you are okay and free to buy at these levels, okay? And remember, a two-pronged approach. You wanna have the stock and you wanna have the options if you're trying to make money in a more shorter time span, okay? Because they're gonna have some violent upward movements during this run that we are currently on for small caps, okay? But listen, guys, the max for this is around $14.50, $14.86, no higher than $15. So again, I want you guys to make sure you are ready to lock in profits when we get to that level, but don't be greedy, don't overstay your welcome. You can even check out a little early. If it hits $13, that's okay. That's a nice little gain from $10, okay? And then live to play another play, okay? You can always rinse and repeat. So SOFI is one that I don't want you guys to miss out on. We are building out when it's at $8, $9, $10, and $11, okay? Don't buy this in the 12s, okay? We're not trying to mess with SOFI in 12s. You guys can win both ways, as long-term and in terms of swing trades and options, okay? And then guys, we also have Chargepoint on the horizon for you as well. I just want to make sure from an EV standpoint that you guys are not sleeping on the slow creep this is having, okay? Slowly doing its thing. Watch the moves that it make, but in a slow and steady kind of way. Nothing sexy, nothing to write home about. Just want to make sure that you guys got this on your radar, as well as NEO, guys. Ticker symbol NIO. Again, this play, kind of like I talked about with NVDA earlier, this play is going to either go to 2250 or it's going to go down to 2050, okay? It's in a in-between range right now, but because I'm bullish and because the market is bullish, if there's a green day and if this play takes part in the rally, say the SPY goes up or something like that, then NEO will follow, and again, first clear the $22 level, and then once it hit 22, it can make its way to that 2230 to 2250 range. Guys, these are some great money making opportunities, but please don't overstay your welcome. Please make sure that you are getting in, getting out, and locking in profits. In a bear market, guys, you want to lock in profits as much as possible. Don't just let it ride. Do not just let it ride, okay? Don't just sit and think your play is going to keep going up. No, they are definitely going to come back down in this type of market, okay? If nothing else, they'll use the recession to bring it down, or they'll use Jerome Powell's next meeting to bring it down. They'll find some kind of headline to bring this back down at some point, okay? Not just that stock, but all stocks, okay? So be mindful of that. If you making some money, take a little bit off the table and wait for the dip, and then run it all back, okay? Guys, let's dominate this game. Let's get ready to buckle up and make sure that we bring our A game for tomorrow. We take this one day and one play at a time, guys. So if you with it, if you locked and loaded, please let me know down in the comments below, guys. This is for Lions only and my late night go-getters, man. So I want to tell you guys to keep up the good work. Keep sending me all the love, the screenshots, and the proof that you guys are crushing the game, and we're going to keep dominating, guys. Listen, man, when they sleep, we eat, and when they panic, we pounce, guys. Listen, man, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.